today we're going to talk about a very important topic that is violence. And today we have a special guest that is called Diego Andres.
Hello, and thank you for inviting me today.
Hi, Diego. Um, Diego, it's very well known that you have a very open experience about researching violence in Colombia and the United States. As you know too much about the topic and all the repercussions, well, you go beyond the bad definition. Please, you could define to us what is violence?
Sure. I mean, normal people define violence like physical action for hitting someone else or something like that. But it's known that the violence have different types. We have the physical, the emotional, the verbal, and the cyber violence. And this is more like a structural thing because to say that any people have a violent behavior, we need to take in care that this is a process. This is not something about a day to another. This is a process of adaptation and assertion about the environment that the people live. So we can say that the violent actions can be influenced by the cultural environment where the people live.
Okay, I think that we can correlate it with the triangle violence of Johannes Galtung, that he talked about the violence in three different ways. First, the direct way, and second, the way that we as persons don't see, but it's more like a conceptual way that it could be the culture, as you say, and the theological or the part that is more about the human himself. I think that you are correlated with the definition.
Yes, because the violence is, I mean, is since when it's created since the woman is born. I mean, this is something that is with the human when it, since the beginning of all the things. I mean,
Okay. Well, in my personal experience, I haven't have a experience of violence, but in your case, have you experienced something like that?
yes, this isn't my experience, but it's someone's experience that I know. Um, I can be I participate on this topic, and I said that violence have different types, and this can be a more emotional violence because
Okay, not only
yeah,
physical.
only physical. This my experience is more emotional because I was in a classroom with 21 students. We all were together except for one student, and I think that is because exclusion that we create. I can say that I participate in this violence because I didn't do something to stop this exclusion. So uh, I know that we can like uh, generate some emotional violence with this. This my experience.
Okay, so basically, violence is not only, as you say, something that can be physical. It can be in many ways and affecting many forms people. I think that we can remark a very known phrase of you that is violence create more violence.
That's true. I mean, if you uh, violate someone, these people can like convert in
Like
a violent
express
people.
this
Yeah,
this
can,
violence. Okay.
exactly. So let's say that now in 20th century, we can say that these all the like three big types of violence, like I said, physical, emotional, verbal. But now we have this technology, so we can say that it is cyber violence with cyberbullying, like say grooming, stalking, some all of those things that we can apply in on internet, like the dark side of the internet. So
Okay.
I mean, because in this century, the bullying is not only applied on schools. The bullying can be applied on internet.
Okay, I think that the balance in your internet is a very important topic, but I really think that is under the majority is anonymous. I think that um, this topic is not talked too many times. So the people that suffer in anonymatus, I think.
Yes, because the thing here is that the internet you can be like anonymous in on this in where you practice the cyber violence because you can create a fake account or something like that and no one will know who you are.
Okay, I think that that's the whole interview. So it was a pleasure having you, Diego.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me
Nice.
today.